We have a generation that want to speak in tongues, which is good, but they don't want to feast on the word. We have a generation that is moving from pastor to pastor. An average African changes 7 churches in 10 years. Average African. But same people, they don't know the word. Ask them to pray. There's no word in their prayer. Just tears. One day I was scrolling a lot of women prayer groups in Harare. Harare is now full of women who are in prayer groups. And I don't know who is telling women of God in Harare that if you bleach your skin and become a yellow bone, you become powerful. I don't know who is telling them that. Most of them, I was watching, and I saw that most of them will be just crying. I'm telling you the truth. It's not a parable. I saw one prayer point. A woman of God was saying, we are now tired of rusty pots and rusty spoons. So, and they started crying. Oh, you leave the page, the live service, you go, you check out the pages, you come back, they are still praying for spoons and pots. 1 hour praying, tears coming out. And I said, oh my goodness. Imagine you are God, you are the Almighty, you created the universe, you are sitting on your throne. And you heard your daughter is looking for attention. You say, what is the problem? The daughter is just crying. What are they crying for? Spoons and pots. Then I saw another one where people brought pictures of their husbands. And they had them up. Pictures of their husbands. And they started doing eye surgery on their husband's eyes. I said, every woman your husband looks at, she must look like 80 years old. Prayer. Bada, 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 bada. Then they started travailing. Travail for the eyes of your husband. They started travailing. And I'm watching a prayer group. Instead of teaching people how to bath, how to buy a bottle of perfume, how to use mouthwash, and how to not put funny hairstyles, instead of teaching people things like that, they are doing eye surgeries on their husbands. They're doing eye surgeries on their husband. And when they come back home, they say, I'm a prayer warrior. What have you conquered? Prayer warrior, what have you conquered?